champ. Y'all see what's going on. About to get ugly.
About to get real ugly, and not for me.
The drama never stops, and the gossip is always piping hot. Today, we're witnessing a full-blown showdown because Claressa Shields is not here to play. Word on the street is that she and Remy Ma have some serious unresolved issues, and this isn't just a back and forth on social media. No, Claressa didn't just throw some shade online. She showed up in person, ready to settle things face to face. Yep, you heard that right. The boxing champion is proving she's not only a beast in the ring, but also brings that same fierce energy outside of it. So, what's got these two women at odds? Let's break it down. If you've been following this drama, you know the beef between Remy Ma, Papoose, and Claressa Shields has been simmering like a hot summer day. It seems Remy is struggling to accept that Papoose has truly moved on. And not long ago, she set the internet ablaze by throwing serious shade at him and his new partner. Trust, she didn't hold back, putting all the personal business out there and making it obvious that she's not happy about this new relationship. She even hinted that she might be ready to throw hands. But here's where things get interesting. Papoose's new lady, the undefeated champion Claressa Shields, is not the type to back down. She fired back with a clear message for Remy. Watch your mouth before you catch these hands. Oh yes, she meant every word. If you're just catching up and trying to figure out what's going on, don't worry, I've got you covered. Let's rewind a bit. It all started last year when rumors surfaced that Remy Ma had stepped out on Papoose.
Y'all want to know what really gets on my nerves, that grinds my gears. Grinds me so bad. Is that when y'all think I give listen to me. I do not give a about so much. And then it kills me when y'all think that because I respond, I give a I don't give a I be bored responding, needing something to do. I done worked out 2 hours straight. The rest of my day is free. I'm on an all fruit damn detox. I don't give a I'm bored. Don't ever think that because I responded to you that I care, because I don't give a fuck about you, about her, about him. I don't give a nothing. That's the truth. That's the truth.
Let's dive into this betrayal, because one thing that really shocked people was the fact that Remy Ma stepped out on Papoose after everything he did for her. Let's not forget, this man held her down for 6 years while she was incarcerated. He wasn't out here cheating or involved in scandals. He even married her while she was still behind bars. And for what? For her to turn around and start acting shady. The first sign of trouble came when Remy didn't even take a moment to wish Papoose a happy Father's Day. This is the same man who stayed loyal to her for years, raised her daughter, and never strayed. Fans were confused, especially considering this is the woman who used to praise Papoose as the perfect husband, the perfect father, the man who could do no wrong. Yet she couldn't even acknowledge him on a day dedicated to celebrating great fathers. Papoose definitely noticed that shade. Instead of sulking, he wished himself a happy Father's Day. Now that was a real blow. To make things even spicier, he posted a family picture with Remy nowhere in sight, captioned, "Family is everything." Phew, the tension was thick, especially for a man who waited 6 years for what he thought was his queen. That had to sting. Fast forward to today, and things have escalated in a wild way. Remy is on fire, spilling all the tea about Papoose's new love interest, Claressa Shields, and throwing around threats like she's ready for a fight. Oh, she's furious. Remy is making some bold accusations, claiming that Papoose was sneaking around behind her back with none other than the undefeated boxing champ, Claressa Shields.
And I'm a trained killer. Literally, fuck boxer. I'm a trained killer. So it'd be like, they be talking about these girls, and it's like, I don't do no 30-second fights. 30 seconds? I'm gonna wear your ass out. Listen, you give me 3 minutes with any of them girls, it's gonna be bad. 2 minutes is gonna be bad. That's why I'd be like, what the hell they be talking about?
She said, you ain't have a fight in recent times. You really not ready for this work. She said, it's natural. She don't have to. It's not even like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing hands put on them. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports.
Her man want to take me to dinner. I call him, what's her name? I don't even remember.
Who? Did anybody take you up on 100K?
Come on now.
How much money would it take for you to jump in the ring with Remy Ma? Just want to know.
At this point, the girl leaked my number.
Yep, you heard that right. The undefeated boxing champion, one of the most feared in the game, is right in the middle of this drama. And Remy? She chose to stir the pot even further. On December 11th, 2024, she set the internet ablaze by sharing what she said were text messages between Papoose and Claressa Shields. And let me tell you, these texts were hot. One of the messages supposedly read, "You're the one who's married if you can't even stay awake on the phone with me or let me know you made it home safely." The audacity. Remy claimed she found these messages after Papoose literally fell asleep on the phone with Claressa while at her house.
They said that Pap came home one day and was talking to Claressa Shields and fell asleep on the phone.
Yeah, so Remy exposed
how
that
we got
and
here was
the
her
Yes.
taking this conversation and putting it online though. So y'all saying something.
Yeah, so pretty much that's where we got.
But what is the receipts? Is the receipts that at the same time she's allegedly with Easy that he was with Claressa and lying about it? Is that what she's alluding to?
Claressa wasn't about to let this mess slide. She clapped back hard, exposing Remy for allegedly juggling not just one, but two side dudes. Oh, she came ready. To make things even worse for Remy, Claressa flat out questioned why her name was, even being dragged into all of this, saying, "Why am I involved? Keep me out of your mess." Meanwhile, Papoose wasn't staying silent either. Nope, he came out swinging with his own set of accusations, flipping the script on Remy. According to him, she was the one sneaking around and betraying their marriage, not him. In fact, he straight up said he wanted out. Yep, Papoose said he was done and wanted a divorce. And if you thought he was going to sugarcoat it, think again. His Instagram post was icy cold. He wrote, "Sad to say that Remy Ma is a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I've finally moved on, she's playing the victim. I've requested a divorce numerous times. She'd rather chase clout on social media than handle this like civilized adults. I didn't want to do the social media foolishness for the sake of my 6-year-old baby. She has to go to school. As you can see, I remained quiet through it all." Phew, that was a whole drop. And let's not act like this is the first time Remy's been linked to cheating rumors. Remember when people were giving her the side-eye for always hanging around battle rapper Easy the Block Captain? That situation had people talking for a while. The whole Remy and Easy drama had been messy for months, with fans speculating that something was going on between them. Lately, it was starting to look more and more like it was real. Fans couldn't ignore how often the two were seen together, and when you're out in public like that, it doesn't take long for people to start connecting the dots. Initially, everyone thought the Remy and Easy thing was just an innocent industry connection, maybe a friendly collaboration or just business. But as time went on, the speculation got more intense. People started picking up on the little things, the way they were always together, the subtle interactions, the energy. Let's be real. In this game, once people start putting 2 and 2 together, things escalate quickly.
Okay, but the deed is done now. They both done came public with their lovers. I'm not mad at it. And for Claressa to bring Papoose out when she was walking out for her fight, have him rap, have him perform. Like, she put on for him, he put on for her. I like that. And you could literally tell, like, when they're together, you can tell that she genuinely likes this man and that he genuinely likes her.
Yeah, that's why I said I love him. I love having his support. You know what I'm saying? His support is like very, very different from what I've had in the past, and how he speaks to me and stuff is very different. There you go. We deserve each other. But I don't know. It's kind of one of those things. I was like, I want to keep him all to myself. I didn't really.
According to Easy, he claims that Papoose has known about his relationship with Remy for 2 years. Not 2 months, not 2 weeks, but 2 whole years. This wasn't some sudden revelation. So the big question is, was Papoose okay with it all along? Or was he just pretending it wasn't happening? From the way Easy talks, it seems like Papoose knew everything and kept quiet until now. Of course, things didn't stay quiet for long. Battle rapper Tay Rock, who's always deep in the latest industry gossip, decided to stir the pot further. He hinted that Easy had a married girlfriend, and let's be real, everyone immediately thought of Remy. That was all the internet needed to explode with theories. Just one little comment, and suddenly the rumors seemed more real than ever. But the real chaos came when Papoose went public. He didn't just drop hints. He outright accused Remy of spending Christmas with Easy. Yes, Christmas. The holiday all about family, love, and good vibes. And she was allegedly with her side guy instead. Papoose wasn't playing around either. He came with receipts, posting an image he claimed showed Remy and Easy together over the holidays. Then he went in with the caption, "While I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where Remy Ma was. Now that I've finally moved on, she's angry and making up lies. I told her we could divorce like adults, but she refuses to do that because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock this chump out. I still got the messages of her begging me to lie about the knockout. But who cares? He didn't throw one punch. Back. Last time I saw this chump, he was in the fetal position. Everybody saw it when I knocked him out. Remy Ma woke him up and went home with him for 4 days. I went home with my daughter. As you can see, she couldn't wait to lie about it again." Shaking my head. "I didn't knock him out because he slept with my wife. I knocked him out because he shook my hand and then slept with my wife." Papoose didn't hold back at all. He wasn't just angry about the alleged cheating. He was furious that Easy had the audacity to shake his hand like everything was fine while secretly messing with his wife. Instead of letting it slide, Papoose made sure Easy felt the full weight of that betrayal physically. This whole situation is a level of betrayal that's hard to top. But if you think Remy is going to sit back quietly and take all this heat, think again. She's been all over social media, denying the cheating accusations and going straight at anyone pushing that narrative. She's not here to defend herself passively. She's coming out swinging. Remy is fighting back hard, shutting down every claim and daring people to prove it. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this is the end for Papoose and Remy? Or do they still have a chance? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next update. Because trust me, this drama is far from over.